There is no sound. I was talking that whole time as well. I was talking when the chair was there. I was talking. This is why I do... Look, Green, can you hear me? Just let me know. Let me know. I've been talking the whole time. I've been talking. So it's a shame. It's a shame that you couldn't hear me. And he's back. Happy Monday. Happy new week. Hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. I hope everyone's had a wonderful Monday. And you've been doing what you need to do so that you can chill and relax with us tonight as we take on some new daily races. But we're going to do some pleasantries. We're going to say hello to everyone. Before we say hello, we first need to honor the people who took the time to get here first by, of course, honoring our chat podium. I got the point right this time. I'm figuring it out. Chat podium. Oh, let's crack on with it. Let's get into these. We have in P3. It is BI. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. I think, hold on. This was Saturdays, right? This was Saturdays. I definitely read this before. I told you, preparation is not my strength today. So we're going to go wham, wham, bam. Huh. Thank you. Man. Let's see. Let's see if we do something. If we go, huh. Let's turn you off. Let's turn you back. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. This is such a bad way to start a stream. Like, it feels disrespectful to you lot and your time and your efforts. But let's see if we can get it going right this time. No, it is. It did it right. Let's go, Richard. He's on the podium. I take a cheeky third. What travels around the world but stays in a corner? A stamp. He's gone from dad jokes to dad riddles. Now, something that I've not said is I love a riddle too. So you've definitely scratched an itch for me there, Richard. Thank you very much. We need to figure out a way for me to like reveal the answer after, so everyone can guess what they think the answer is. But Richard, Top Gear GT, Top Gear Racing, he's in with P3. And in P2 we have, it's Gretty, seconded. I'm not coming up with anything more clever right now. And I don't blame you, because if you see there the timestamp, that was at 17 minutes past midnight, which I'm pretty sure that was 17 minutes past my time, which means it wasn't actually that late for you, Gretty. I feel like we could have done better, but I will take it, absolutely. I love the effort getting in with that P2. But of course, in the top step of our podium, I'll give you all one guess of who it could possibly be. It is, of course, the cheese piece. Our one and only blue cheese. The cheese claiming the throne yet again. It's good to be back on the top step. I can sleep soundly now. Cheese, congratulations, my friend. You are our top step of our chat podium, along with Gretty and Richard. Absolutely beautiful. Look at you all. But where does that leave you on a medals table? Well, of course, in the top step is still our dear friend Cheese, and in second place, Andy 5, and clinging on by an absolute thread, purely by getting there first, is Perry. But Top Gear Racing, Richard, my friend, you are now equal on points. You are now equal on points. What we should do, what have we got? 3? Oh, you've got way more bronze medals. I'm gonna have to do like a weighting of if you have the same points but more golds, then you're ahead. But you've got the same amount of golds and he's got more silvers. So technically he does actually pip you here, Richard. But you're close. One more medal and you take a spot. So that is our chat podium. Let's say hello to you all first. Let's say hello. You know what I'm also going to do is put my headphones on so I can actually hear what's going on. Oh, deliciousness, delicious music. How is everyone? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. There's quite a few of you in here. Let me get my mouse over here so I can scroll this chat and say hello to you all. Oh, that's a lot of scrolling. So of course, we've said, we've got our Richard, we've got Andy 5, my friend. Lovely to see you, and Perry, of course. Slept, looks like I missed today. You did. You didn't only miss it, Perry. You've let it slip now because Richard's coming for you. P4 again. Can't believe this. Darren, I have bad news for you, my friend. I have bad news. Just assume if you comment on the day that the stream goes live, there's a chance you've missed some messages. Because some people, they be getting up late, you know. I mean, I don't be posting them until just before midnight. And by midnight, they're in. So just make the assumption. Okay, also, by the way, I've got a new trick for you. If you go to the website, the stream link is posted on there when I post the stream. So that's also a way to find out. You know, you can check YouTube, check the website, you check whatever you want. Ty, how's it going, my friends? How's it going? That's it, I'm not sleeping until I get P1. It's going to be a long wait for you, my friend, because the next stream is Thursday. So you're going to be staying awake for a few days. Don't get delirious in the wait. Oily, how are you doing, my friend? Have you recovered since the weekend? Are you feeling good after suffering? Is everything okay with your setup? Bobby, long time no see, Bobby. Long time no see. Bobby, let me know. Did you see the short today? Grady, I'm just happy to be on the podium again. You're up there, Grady. You're working your way up the table. You never know what might be coming for you. We've got, who else we got? We got Sailor. Sailor to you all. Okay, when is RufffWizard coming on? Apparently never, because he doesn't know how to sit in his chair and get ready and stuff. But I am here. I've made it. Hopefully you're sticking around and you're still here. I'll get caught up on chat at some point. And Marcus, of course. Marcus, how's it going, my friend? Again, long time no see. It's been a while. Been a while, my friend Marcus. He was a bit lazy leaving because his chat and needs his drink. I did need to get my coffee. To be honest, I did need to get my coffee. And Kizzy's last race upset me a lot. So, Perry. Delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Okay, let me make sure I haven't missed anyone. Gonna scroll a cheese. Evening, ruffians. How are you all? How are you, Cheese? How are you? How's it being back home? How was the last part of your journey, my friend? Do you feel good to be home? Paul Rick. My good friend Paul, how are you doing? Not causing any more chaos on the track, I hope. No, are you getting famous? Were you famous today, Paul? Were you in any of the Rory lobbies? Wayne of Terror, how's it going, Wayne? How you doing? I appreciate when you come join us, Wayne. There's a double Wayne going on these days, and I get confused very quickly, and then I remember because you changed your name to Wayne of Terror, which is a brilliant, brilliant name. I just need to see it on the track now. I need to see. I don't know if it's your Gran Turismo name, your PSN, or your handle. Put it on there. Who else have we got? I'm very, very far behind. I'm so sorry, everyone. I do my best, but, you know, sometimes my best is pathetic. Doc, how's it going? Ghost in the chair. Doc, did you see my short today? Because you featured as well. If you haven't seen it, I fear you might enjoy it. And Darren Twin! Are you ready? Darren, are you ready? Me and Darren this weekend are going to be taking on the Gran Turismo Endurance Championship hosted by Sparks and all. And 6 hours of Spa. Safe to say, not ready yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Looking forward to taking it on with my teammate. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of fun. Darren, I'm assuming you're streaming. Because I know we're going to chat, but are you streaming as well? Just want to make crystal clear sure. Hatter Mad, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you again. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And work's not been keeping you too busy. Gabe, how's it going, Gabe? How you doing? Have you recovered after the disappointment, Gabe, of the disconnect? It was so unfortunate. It really was unfortunate. And then we had a Seba. Let's go, Seba. Hold on. Seba, you came... I'm sorry. Seba came in with hey. But did I not deserve the eyes, Seba? I love your eyes. I love the greeting. I hope you're doing well, mate. I've seen your rapid this week on Daily C, of course. Completely expected. Darren, I commented yesterday. Well, you were even slow for yesterday. I know I saw someone else. I know I saw Ninja. How's it going, Ninja? How you doing? It's good to see you again. It's good to catch up with you. It's been we had a little break there from each other. We've come back and found each other again. It's beautiful. I am very far behind. Look at this scrolling. You lot have been absolutely taken off to start this one. And then I came in so late. Sim Jim, how's it going? What race are we doing tonight? We are doing Daily C. Regrettably, we're doing Daily C. We will do more dailies later in the week. We are going to do multiple dailies this week because Thursday got an interesting one, but we'll talk about that in a bit. Thursday is going to be, just a reminder, a day stream. So we've got an interesting slate of how we're going to tackle that one. But today will be Daily C. M Hatch, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Work is my sanity anymore? This new job is just great. Oh, it is. That's amazing, mate. I'm really happy for you. That is, I wish everyone had that. Because I know not everyone does, but I wish everyone did. I just want to make sure, because I know I've asked questions. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any responses and be rude. Because it's rude to ask questions and then not pay attention to the response. But you know my brain, it's terrible. It doesn't keep up with things. Okay, I think I've caught up with everybody. If I've missed you, shout at me in the chat, because it's rude to miss people when they say hello to you. But I'm not amazing. I'm not amazing at this. Seba, appreciate you, my friend. Go get some sleep. Catch some Z's. I know it's late for you. And I think all this time I thought you were 13 years old. He was once. It's true. He was 13 once. Before we crack on with a bit of talk of today's races and stuff, let me just do a quick check-in on something that I feel deserves recognition, because, look, you lot who feed this stream with your energy, with your kindness, with your joy, with your jokes, with your poignantness, not a word, but I'm going to make it one. You deserve recognition. That is why we also, on this stream, honour our chat streak. And look at that cheese piece cracking up. Another one. We are on 52. Is anyone ever going to take that from him? Questions that need answers. And then, of course, Andy and Perry. Look, our top 3 of our chat streak is the same as our chat podium. They don't have to be, you know. You can steal these places from these people. Now, chat streak is a bit more out of your control, but chat podium, you can take that. Take this top spot from these fellas. But of course, we have. Do you know what I need to do as well? I need to have a list of people who have dropped off, and then people who are moving on up. We do have a family affair though. The Vamps, double place on the top 10, a double place. But Cheese, your streak has been going. Oh, it says when it's on. Your streak, I know when it's been going because I checked it. Your streak's been going since the 1st of February. Jeez, you've not missed a stream since the 1st of February. So, incredible stuff. I'm going to get that date put on there as well. But awesome stuff, awesome stuff. So, today, I've said, Daily C. We are tackling Catalonia with the chicane. Let me know. First of all, have you done Daily C today? Have you done a time trial or a race? Have you done Catalonia with the chicane on Gran Turismo before? Because I never had until doing time trial a bit today. I don't know how to I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how else to say it. It's hard. It's really hard. But that's not a reason to avoid it. So we're going to tackle it. We're going to go for it. And if we lose our DRA, we lose our DRA and we'll get it back another day. Once we get there, we know we can do it again. Richard's only done a few laps. Paul's been enjoying race A. I'm actually looking forward to touching all 3 dailies this week for the first time. I don't think I've ever done all 3 in a week before. Other than... No, yeah, I don't think I've ever done it. So it'll be quite fun. Ninja's done quali. Andy's done 1 race on the ult. Came last. Me do a daily event? You must be joking. Andy's banned me from said events. Doc, I don't blame you. It's going to be an interesting one. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot about minimizing penalties, staying on the track, staying straight, and avoiding carnage. Because like that chicane, I'm probably going to want to go through it slower than other people around me, which is going to mean I'm going to get rear-ended, providing I'm not at the back of the grid, in which case there's no one behind me to rear-end me. But we'll see how it goes. Group 2 is tough, but the race is great. I really enjoy Group 2. I wish we had more Group 2. I'm actually really happy that this race is Group 2, because I don't know if you've noticed, but for a while, dailies were typically a one make in A, and then B and C were Group 3 and Group 4 switch every week. Group 3, Group 4, switch. For a while now, we've not had a Group 3, Group 4 daily C. Other than last week was, I think, the first one, right? A Group 3, B and C. Other than that, like, C's been a mixture of different cars. So that's been really cool. So I'm happy it's Group 2. I'm happy they kept us on our toes. But it's not going to be easy. It's definitely not. Time trial, yes, is featured in single player. I like it, but only able to do a 136 flat. We'll have a look at our leaderboard. I tell you what, let's go have a look now, because I do want to get on track before we kick off, just to settle into driving again, because you know what it's like. Can't get on the track dry. Need to dip the toes in a little bit. I have done a little bit of time trial. It's been a struggle. But let's take a look at our leaderboards. We have... Oh! Everyone is on the first page, because only 12 people have done it so far. I think that is a sign of how the week's going to be. You're in 0.4 of Hoggy for race. Hey! Ooh, Bobby! Ooh, I need to get on that one. I'm definitely going to be setting a time on all of them this week. But I've only done C so far. Did a few laps and dropped. Nothing to brag about. Man, look, just putting in the time. Brag about that. Grady, you going to do it when you get back from work? Beware of the sausages of doom. Paul, you've bested Hoggy in race A. Let's see. Let's have a. Do I have time for a quick peek at race A? We can see your times. I don't have Hoggy. I just realised. I don't have any of the other creators. I don't have them. Like the big guns. 59.59. Bobby, you're not far off of Paul. Tones bested you, Paul. Oh, these are some close times. I like that you've got livery as well. You tend to like high downforce cars as they're more forgiving. You know what? That's a really interesting point, because I guess they are more forgiving at the same time as being less forgiving. They're more forgiving if you drive them properly. But they're different to drive, aren't they? If you drive them the way you would drive a lower downforce car, you'll spin a lot. But if you drive them how they're supposed to be driven, then yeah, they do stick to the ground a lot better. I think I'm going to do some medium laps, because I've not driven with the medium yet. You're joking, we are that close? What are we? 1 second? Oh, Darren, come in and humble your boy. Get on the track. Get on the track during this stream, Darren, and best me, because I know you can. And I don't deserve to be in the top spot. Andy, tell Kenneth I said hello. And I hope he has a good stream. If anyone has Kenneth's link, drop it in the chat. And then you can all go and say hello to him. Kenneth's a nice lad. Can't have tone beating me. I'll change up very soon, you watch. Grady, give it a go. Give it a go. Just even if you just do a bit of time trial, give it a go, because this is... It's an interesting one, this. White Tiger, how's it going? Welcome in, my friends. Happy Monday. Not enough Group 2s to make it interesting. And there's a pretty, like, clear meta as well. So, not only is there not enough, you're not getting a variety in the race for sure. Andy, legend. So the only racing I've seen today is Kizzy. So I don't really know much about it other than watching some of his races. Strategy, it seems like tyre savings is going to be important by the sounds of things. But tyre savings is not something I typically struggle with, so I wonder if we can get more aggressive with the strategy as the races go on. But my most important thing is I just want to get through it. Because I have a feeling I'm going to do a lot of spinning. A lot of spinning, some penalties, and then this part of the track, I have no idea how to do it. Like, I genuinely don't know how... Oh, that's not quick. Turn the PS5 on just now, let's go. I expect by the end of the first race for you to be ahead of me, Darren. Oh, mediums are so much more twitchy. So standard rough racing. Rough racing, where we just search for magic roundabouts. Sponsored by Sean. Oh, that's going to be such a common penalty right there. There's a couple of spots that are going to be really common for penalties in this one. And I'm telling you, people are going to overdrive for sure, and it's going to cause carnage. Oh, just... I can't get the line through that chicane. It's so hard. Magic roundabout in Hemel. Yeah. What about the... Isn't it the Swindon, the crazy magic roundabout they have? That'd be a good secondary account. Oh, very deep there. Swindon's the poor man's magic roundabout. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I figured you meant rough racing. And you know what? Not to give too many spoilers, but I might just need a name for an account for Thursday stream. Obviously a massive spoiler. Alright, how do you do this chicane? If anyone knows, I'll pretend that I'm listening and then not take your advice, because I'm really bad at taking advice while racing and streaming at the same time. But I'll try. You coming for it, White Tiger? It's such a... This is one of those time trials as well that's brutal. Because... the place it... Like, what I've learned with time trial is the best way to do it is to never hit the retry. Just do lap after lap after lap. And if you mess up, just keep going. But it's really frustrating when you have penalties because you don't want to lose like multiple laps. And a lot of the time you get a penalty on that corner we just did, or you'll get a penalty on the exit here, and then you don't serve the penalty. You get it now, so this lap's invalidated. Then you serve it on the next lap, so that time is slow. So then you've got to wait till the next lap to get back into setting up times. So it's quite a punishing one as far as trying to set a time and stay on track without resetting. Because the reset point as well is horrible. The middle of the chicane. Don't know any of these people. I'm on mediums. Perfect. You thought that was pretty bang on for the chicane? That was luck, Sailor. That was... It's not something I can do consistently. It's because it's not just the chicane itself. It's the right-hand entry going downhill into the chicane. Like, that bit I find difficult to get consistent. And if you don't get that right, then it's super hard to get the angle for the chicane proper. Whatever happened to the 30 like fanfare? I'm pretty sure it still exists, doesn't it? Do you lot not hear it anymore? I hear it in my headphones. If you don't hear it, you let me know. I'll sort that out. Oh. Alright, first race of the night. You don't have the ultimate best tie temps if you do multiple laps. But it's less about the multiple laps and more about the consistency of lines. I find if you keep stopping and starting and resetting, you get out of the flow, all that kind of stuff. And then you can, like, reset again later. But to get quick, I feel like it's better to stay and do lots of laps. If you always reset, I think it's hard to build momentum. I think I'm about to learn how hard this race is to do and stream at the same time. Take care, Gabriel, mate. Hope you have a wonderful evening, my friend. Realistically, if I can get a top 8, I'll be happy. This is only my second race in DRA, so... We haven't actually done one since last Monday. Because we were doing lobbies last week, and the Wizard's Gauntlet. It looks like no one else knows how to take the chicane as well. Perfect. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping no one would know how to do it. Oh, you do hear it. Good on you, Cheese. You're like my real life stream Bono, Cheese. I'm not going to be too aggressive. I just want to survive. I'm not trying to win, per se. Not now, anyway. If the opportunity to win comes later down in the race, we'll go for it. But right now, just getting a rhythm. And drive. Oh, the car behind me got me a bit nervous there. Oh, catch that. So far, I feel like everyone's racing pretty respectfully. Which is not what I expected, to be honest. Ready to go Mario Kart. Oh, I'm trying to leave room, but it makes it super hard to get around the corner. You waiting for Nord reverse again? Yeah, I think they've done it a couple of times now, haven't they? So it might be a while before it comes back. No! I felt that. I felt it happening. I thought I was safe. I was not safe. I still want the top 8. I'm still going to go for it. I'm still going to get it. Definitely was not about to force the issue through there. Stay off the curbs. Yeah, that exit of the hairpin is kind of a funny one. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Did I see Beecham? I actually didn't see Beecham. I saw Andy say hi to Beecham. How you doing, Beach? I see you now. And Skino. The places where people are choosing to overtake is making it really hard to get any kind of rhythm. That one mistake has completely thrown me off. I need to settle back down. How you doing though, Skino, mate? Happy Monday. Oh! I don't think he realised that person was going to ghost. Made some great quality of life updates on Grid Stats Admin. Nice! It must feel great just being able to get after it again with that development. Alright, get back into a rhythm. As long as we can stay a bit consistent, we'll make up places with that. Oh, horrible, horrible. This is like a high focus race, you know. You can't for a second chill. Other than down the straight, maybe. Yes, Skino, I still need to hook that up, just so you know. I'm doing my own development stuff at the moment. I'm trying to set up something for my charity event in October, and it's taking all of my time. Sleep is a myth. And that's kid aside. So the first phase was releasing the website like I did last week. And then we got website release, or charity release, hopefully, in the not too distant future. Alright, feel a bit more like I'm back in the rhythm again, like I was at the start. I think if we do a lap 7 pit, I want to see if I can get away with a 6 on the mediums. But I need to see what the tyre wear on the softs is going to be like first. So with this race, we'll do pit on lap 7. But next race, we'll see if we can pit on lap 6 if the tyre wear looks alright. Containerization, my friends. One of the worst things in the world. That's tone time beat. That was quick, Paul. What'd that take you, like 10 minutes? Right, I need to catch up with that little pack ahead of me. They're quite far ahead. But never say never, right? Oh, not a great line. I was supposed to pit. Do you know what I just realised? I've never pit with the chicane. I don't know how to get into the pit lane. Oh no! That's going to be an issue. Well, gap ahead to that car's closed a little bit. Probably had an issue. Oh, and they got a penalty as well. FMJ, is that your livery for G-Tech? Oh, someone's trying to cheat. Right, we need to get in the pits this time. We'll see how that goes. This is going to be an experiment. Okay. How much can you attack it? Is that a penalty? I don't know how it's considered here. We'll find out, won't we? Come off at junction 13, take a left after the chippy and bolt your ankle. So is that a penalty? Apparently not. Smacking that wall does not give you a penalty. Oh, not this guy again. Oh, hang on. Don't go too far. I still want the top 8. Oh! Wizard Gauntlet 2's over, Botrix. What are you doing? I completely forgot about that. If that wall tap isn't 3 seconds, I'll be shocked. Can I now see your shocked face? Shocked I am. So much of this race is about coasting. And just knowing when to coast and when to attack. Oh, horrible, horrible chicane. Pretty sure that's a penalty. Tapped it after the line, just. So I got lucky, basically. Bubble. Well, that's not where you want to be on the track. I won. How's it going? Welcome in. Happy Monday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Did I see BI in the chat as well? BI. How are you recovering after your trip? After your week away? After the long journey back? Nah, twice! Twice in one race! Oh! Let me get out of the way of this car. So if we sort out not doing that, basically, we're probably in actually a decent spot. Done that twice. If it's purple, stop squeezing it. Skeeto! Sector 1, I feel completely comfortable with. Sector 2, I feel less comfortable with. Sector 3, I feel completely uncomfortable with. This is where a feature that I don't hear talked about enough when people do their wish list for Gran Turismo. It's that one where you can reset on your time trial laps at any point on the lap. I think that would be the single most beneficial feature for getting quicker. I'll see myself out. Straddled the sausage for the first time in the whole race. Purple! Not spinning works well for getting quicker too. Touche, dog, touche. So we've just proven pace is not an issue. Just facing the right direction, facing the right direction is. Not going to force the issue with this car either, because I got a penalty anyway. I'm looking forward to G-Tech. I need to practice. I'll tell you that much. Literally the only practice I've done is that session we did last week. So I need to put in some more time. They just got another penalty for sure. Yeah, that was me being greedy. Ugh, I knew it, but I went for it anyway. At this point in the race. There wasn't much to lose. In fact, apparently, there was exactly nothing to lose. I have a feeling race 2 is going to go quite well. Just call me optimistic, but I have a feeling race 2 gonna be decent. How you feeling about G-Tech, FMJ? You feel ready? Priorities and all that. First and foremost, my priority is to you all. It's not to any championship or performance other than what I do on the channel. That's the reason I do it. I love to race, but I love to race with you all more. If I never had a channel, yes, I would still race and yes, I would still enjoy it, but not nearly as much. I've not, tell you what, the tyre wear, I've not really noticed it in terms of, like, the spins that I've had, I know why I've had them. And they're not tyre wear related spins, they're me just making mistakes. Like, I'm not driving at 100%, so it's not like I'm driving at the edge of the grip and then I spin. They were just bad mistakes, those spins. But I think, so that's why I think we're going to have a much better race too. Because if I just be a bit more sensible. Like, I think that, I say that, I ran softs one less lap than I was supposed to. So we'll see how it feels if I did one extra lap on soft. So we'll pit on lap 7 next time. And if that feels good, we'll pit on lap 6 and we'll see how that works. But, yeah, the tyre wear didn't feel It didn't feel like it did last week. Or on Saturday. That was horrible. I don't know how everyone else felt who's doing that race. That tyre wear felt horrible. Oh, I just finished your comment, Bobby. You same wavelength. Yeah, we'll do 7 first, and we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to compute different strats like Einstein. If it rains, all out the window. Isn't the strat? Correct me if I'm wrong, FMJ. Isn't the strat run softs basically the entire race, other than the mandatory hards and mediums, or if it rains? Or are you trying to figure out like how many laps to do per stint, or what elements of strat are you playing with? Because when we did that session last week with 1x tyre wear, the only thing I want to know is when do I do my mandatories? No comment. We're not going to be in the same split, are we? Have they announced splits yet? I think isn't it like an hour before? I can't remember. Still in the Goldilocks part of the soft. So true, Bobby. Yeah, that 1 lap less. That'll make a difference. Ty. Unfortunately, when it comes to the price of things in the store, I'm bound by how they're made. It's not like a clothing company where I can go and make like 100 units of each thing and then sell them, which would be a lot cheaper. And then I could sell them at less. But I can only price them based on how much they cost to be made, and because they're made to order. It's just the nature of it. Like, if I went and bought 10 of those jerseys, I'm probably not going to sell 10 of them. So, and even if I bought 10, it would cost just as much. So that's the thing, like, you have to buy, to do clothing, to get lower prices, you have to buy in bulk. So unfortunately, my hands are kind of tied. Like, I promise you, that store, everyone who's bought stuff, by the way, thank you so much. I personally have made basically no money. And that money, it doesn't even, it goes to running all the stuff for the website and everything anyway. So it's, yeah, margins are extremely tight. Cheese, you didn't get an email. Ooh. That's good to know. That's good to know. Message me in Discord, Cheese, and we'll sort it up. I got a notification that you made the order, so it definitely registered it. But we can follow up and make sure that everything's all right. Because I got an email about it. A big. We'll get a barrier off the motorway and paint it. Link exclamation merch. Check splits but not live yet. Darren will carry for sure. Darren's getting his groove back. After that time away, he's getting his groove back. I appreciate you, Cheese, mate. Yeah, we'll sort it out. As far as I know, everything's fine. Like, there's been no issues with orders, as like fulfillment. So it should be all right. But we'll double check everything. But yeah, as I said, everyone who's bought anything, thank you so much. It really does help. As you can tell, I like to put on a good show for people, but doing it is not free. Like, setting up the shop has cost me a good few £100 so far. He did, FMJ. He was on it, and I think he's tweaked his setup. Is he listening? He's trying to beat my lap time. I say trying. He probably has already. But I know he tweaked his setup a little bit. But we're going to do a practice this week, myself and him, as a team. and hopefully I can take a bit of his juice, not from him, but mirror it so we can both be quick. Go watch RufffWizard Black. Do you know what I realised as well? I realised it on Saturday because it was a busy day Saturday in the races. There was a lot of things going on. And I realised that streaming G-Tech, it's going to be lonely because there's so many people who are doing G-Tech and are going to be streaming that it's going to be 6 hours of, I can't 100% focus on the race because I will be streaming. But chat might be quite quiet. But then I can't, even if chat's quiet, I can't be quiet because it's not fair, you know? Like, if you stream, you got to chat. That's my philosophy anyway. Was there anyone else I recognised? No, I'm not very good at remembering people. Oh, you did it while working, Sailor. I don't blame you for it being bad then. It's not, look, Sailor, I promise you, this is one of those, you've got to do like multiple laps. You've got to get in a bit of practice. Get in the groove, get the momentum up. It's not easy. Knock on the door of 217, Doc. That's quick. That is quick. That's really quick. I hope to get like a 219. If I can get a consistent time trial of 219, I'll be happy. Like Scrub Daddy, but Ruffer's face. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. Sponsored by BI. 6 hours of you versus no sleep. Let's go, Bono. I'm gonna need you. I'm definitely gonna need you. Oh, thanks, FMJ, man. I worked hard on it. I hope you lot do like the website. I spent a lot of time on that website and I got a lot more coming. That's only the beginning of the journey. I'm on the wrong tires, I just noticed. How did that happen? Uh-oh. Alright, Bobby, strategy's out the window. We're gonna have to push on as much as we can without crashing. It's not how you want to ease into a race. Hopefully I can put myself in a decent position to take someone down the straight, because there is no way all these cars are on softs. And it's going to kill my race. Nope. Bad chicane, not going to help. Plan B, plan B! My only hope for any kind of decent race is that these lot are on softs. That'd be the only thing that will help me. But we're not building a gap to the cars behind, so I don't think anyone else is. I think I'm the only one dumb enough to make that mistake. Oh! I mean, I don't feel great about that bump, but I didn't cause it, so there's not much I could have done other than stop dead. Oh, they're going on the inside anyway. Fair enough. Doc is quick, man. I don't mind people going past, but don't pull in front of me right as we're about to brake. Because you're asking for me to go into the back of you. So if you're on the inside, I'm going to try and brake a little bit later to see if I can recover anything. So if you put in front of me, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I think about that wrong? I'm happy to adjust my thinking if I'm not thinking about that right. But it feels odd. That was not great. That was a bit tight. My passenger road rage would basically ruin the race up here. Ah! Oh! He's got to be on mediums. Where he broke then has to be on mediums. Which is not good for my race. I'm having to brake so hard and aggressive because I need to adjust my braking points based on what he's doing. Which I'm not doing a very good job at. Feel the same way about people that park on the apex? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely parked on an apex before. But more just being super defensive at the end of a race. Oh, he gave me a bump! What a horrible place to get bumped. Tyre's feeling okay right now. Lap 4 on the softs. He gave me that bump going on the downhill towards the chicane, which completely threw off the whole downhill run. Oh, was reading chat. No. That was dumb. I thought I was going straight. I was going straight off the track. Oh, he's gone very wide there. Unstopping. Oh, sorry, my friend. I thought he was going more side by side. He was pulling back. Oh. I'll tell you what. Considering the car's heavier, this is the least optimal time to run softs. Car feels kind of fine. We'll see by the end of the lap. But the softs don't feel too bad. I appreciate that time, man. I tried to keep, like, I tried to make it look like as professional as I can, that website. As much as I do software, I don't do websites. That is not my skill set. But I tried to make it look good. But I'm telling you, that website over time, I've got some plans. Oh yeah. I want to create a space that's good for the community, so we don't all have to rely on streams or Discord. I've got some ideas of things to do that hopefully you'll all like. So Ty, those jerseys as well, just so you know, they're actually like sports jerseys in terms of the materials and everything. Like, they're not just a t-shirt. They're like actual made sports jerseys. So you'll see, like, from a quality standpoint, that's another reason why, like, you see me wear a lot of the stuff. It's because I bought it wanting to make sure the quality was actually what I wanted it to be. I think I'm gonna do one more. This is an experiment, this race. I feel like it's going well enough that I can experiment. I will wear nothing else while training. Oh, I hope you lot take pictures with the merch. That'd be so cool. You see, I love to wear merch. Like, I'm wearing Kizzy's right now. I think these lot are going to be confused when I pit and I'm on softs. Yeah, I think they're at end of life about now for traction. They don't feel bad to drive on, but I can't hit lines particularly well. I don't know about the inside of that. Can you cut the inside of that without getting a penalty? Call the top boys in. We can reach it together. Oh, front left is screaming in agony. Man, the tyres. I felt like they were all right. I know I'm going to be on the slow tyre now compared to everyone else. But I think that was a good experiment. I think that was definitely worth doing. Hopefully I can use some slipstream or something. I don't know how strong the slipstream is. But to keep position here. As I'm going to be on the slower tyre than everyone around me. Darren, have you done me yet? Oh no! No! This is why I typically like to start on the, that was weird. Sticky walls! You feel like you could drive out and then sticky walls get you. This is why I like to start on the harder tyre. Because I don't like to get in a rhythm on a faster tyre. I'm not very good at adapting. Rusty! How's it going, my friend? Happy Monday. I hope work's doing alright with you. I think this is a good, we've got some good learnings out of this race. We can run softs quite far. I think we can get away with a... What did we just run? 8 laps on the softs? We can get away with a 6. 6 lap mediums. And 7 on the softs. If anything, if we get really tricky, we might try 5 on the mediums. Sticky what? Sticky walls. Sticky walls. You know about the sticky walls, right, FMJ? There's walls with a W, not with any other letter. Oh, nearly 2 in a row. Oh, this is definitely an adjustment going from mediums to softs. A 31! He's going for a 31! I don't know if you could tell, but I've kind of lost the plot with this race now. I think we're destined for a P14, so I'm going to spend a bit more time in chat. Darren, do I need to check the timetables after this? $32.0. Is that Kenneth? That's so fast. That is so fast. Alright, I need to lock in for a couple of laps. Because I've really lost the plot here. Can I get P13? Is it possible? Ty, appreciate you, my friend. You posted some pictures of the ruin in Discord. Amazing. I'm going to check them out after this. Have a wonderful evening with you and your missus. Thanks for hanging out as always. That's crazy fast, Andy. 32-0. Like, where's that in the world rank? That's got to be up there, right? You want a 33-0? Do you know how to do the chicane? Or are you struggling like the rest of us? You know what? It'd be interesting to do a time trial now. I've raced quite a few, like, this will be what, 26 laps of racing around here. So it'd be interesting to see how I find the chicane on softs with some racing experience under my belt. He says, before he nearly spins it off. No one does. Alright, one more lap. Or we can forget this misery. So far, DRA is going swimmingly. Oliveira setting a 32.7 in the race. And my quali time is a 32.6. Like, what? You never heard him swear until tonight. Oh. The thing about this, like, doing time trial, the bits where you need to, like, try and find time and push are the most annoying places because it's after the penalty line. Or close, so close to it that you just lose multiple laps. So you've got to restart. Bannister, happy Monday to you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a great start to the week. I think I'm starting to figure out the chicane in slow motion, which I think is important. I think it's important. Been a very rough last race though. Well, we've had 2 rough races so far, as per usual. But if I put on the right tyres, I'm going to go change my tyres in my, what do you call it? In my actual thingy. Garage thingy. So that I don't ever make that mistake of starting on the wrong tyres again. How long we got? We got some time. Nope, that's not where I needed to be. It's not where we needed to be. Racing lap times? That's a good question. That is a good question. I don't think I wouldn't consider my times yet, just because my first race was a first race exploration, and my second race I had the wrong tyres on. So I think let's have a look at the times this race. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's have a look at the times this next race, Sailor, where I've got the proper tyres on. And I think that'll be a good indication of sort of where my race pace is. But I set in the first race, I got fastest lap. So that's decent. I can't remember what the time was. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, it's going to go try and set a time. Race using your only using your own tuition, as in time trial? So you're not using a ghost or anything? Ooh, I mean, that's a choice. Everyone, food, use code RufffWizard to get 0% at checkout. Today was one of those busy days where you have ADHD, you will forget to eat. It'll be a thing, I promise you. Enjoy dinner, my friend. What are you having? Oh, we got some people in the 29s, the 32.9s. Oh, I've just changed my tyres, and I'm going to change the softs to do this, and then I'm going to forget, aren't I? I hate where it starts you on this. It's so evil. There's me messing around with unimportant things. There we go! Let's go! 30 likes again, you absolute legends. Still blows my mind. Every single time it blows my mind. I appreciate all of you. Every last one of you. I don't know how I missed the downshift then, that was weird. That was weird. It happened! I told you it was still there. Technology been demystifying me sometimes. That's not the right word. Getting the best of me sometimes. That's one of those things that lives on. Oh, this is a different ghost. I'm following a different ghost. I forgot to load up the same ghost I've been using. Not good enough. Look how far away the ghost is. It's just laughing at me in its rear view. I can't do that curb jump nonsense, you see? When I try, I'm gonna get a penalty. And it made me a lot slower. Should never have bothered. I wonder how many people on here have ADHD. I know I am. Oh, it's a mess. Living with ADHD is a mess. Whoa. Let me turn my fan up. It's hot in here. It's hot. Hot, daddy, hot. Maybe you had him muted, because, you know, why not? Sailor, that was a #1 time in the world. That was definitely not my ghost. A different ghost, how haunting. I did, Sailor, I did. You'll definitely want to start this race on mediums. Why is my connection red? Oh, there we go. Back up to green. I was going to say. That's not right. Nope. Oh, I don't know how to use this. I don't know where the buttons are. I think we've seen them. Teletubbies! Yo, yo, yo! How's it going? Welcome in, happy Monday. Tires are checked, we switched before White Tiger, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. ADHD is GT7 streamer prerequisite. No McDonald's Wi-Fi over here. We pay for the Wi-Fi here. We pay for the good stuff. Because I work from home, so I need it. Nope. There we go. 31.9. Andy, where does that put him in the world? Tell Kenneth I said, "Wah!" Good luck typing it. Be safe, Grady. Be safe on those roads. Tobes. Go on, Tobes. Give us a sit. Let's go, Tobes. Thanks for the bump. Helps me out a little bit there. Bit of course correction. Oh, penguin! Oh, someone went straight on. They forgot there was a hairpin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run! I think I like that livery behind me. Oh, that's quite nice. A 134 flat? Ooh, it's pretty good. Oh, mate, if you're gonna go, you gotta make sure you can hold your line. Oh. If you go on the inside into turn 1, you are on the outside in turn 2. Remember that. Oh, he bumped me again. Is that the same person as last time? Dogs, how's it going? I've seen you put in a tiny little time as well. How you doing, my friend? Oh, I forgot to downshift. I completely forgot to downshift. Okay, I want to get away from this car behind me, if humanly possible. Because they keep bumping me through every corner possible. Mate! Oh! Gosh! I don't know what happened there. I think he span off, corrected, and came right back into the side of me. We've already got to the part of the week where people are going to send it pretty much any opportunity they get instead of racing 13 laps. Oh, the dog's gonna catch up with you in a second. I keep forgetting to why do I keep forgetting I've got a brake there? What's going on? I think once a race, I hit the straddle of that sausage. Trying to get the last couple of chains right. Chicanes? Mate, Dogs. Those chicanes are an absolute nightmare. It's so hard to do them with any form of consistency. He's an Amazon guy. Oh, Amazon. I was trying to figure out, I'm reading his name like Amazon, trying to like decode it and then realise his livery. Give him the every treatment. Ooh! Softs? One? Mediums? Oh! He's going on pit. Wow! I thought I was going to be going aggressive. Take care, Dogs, mate. Rest up. Gotta get that rest in. Catch those Z's before they run away. It's bold strategy, right? I mean, I feel like I'm gonna go bold, but that's bold. I want to pit on lap 6. I think I can make that work after the last race. I ran 8 laps on the mediums last time. On the soft, sorry, last time. And that was the less ideal stint to do it on, so I reckon I can do 7 on the faster half of the race. Fuffington Pie! My dear friend, how are you? Happy Monday, I hope your week started wonderfully. Right, so we'll pit on the next one. Oh, we definitely gained time getting out of the way of that car. I appreciate you, Fuffington, mate. The flyby visits, you know, have a lot of respect for them, because you could just not. You could just, you know, don't have time, not gonna bother. So I appreciate it, I do. Rusty, mate, take care as well. Back home tomorrow. Oh, car nearly went on me. Alright, let's go aggressive. Is the car settling down? That's a good question. I think I'm settling down. I think that's the thing with these dailies, right? When it's a new week, new combo, you kind of got to get into the rhythm. Unless you're an alien who just can drive any car, you got to get into the rhythm with the car, get into the rhythm of how it feels on that track, those race settings. And then when you're streaming as well, it's like an extra layer, because you can't put 100% focus in. Which I'm not complaining about, it's just being honest, reality of the situation. So it always takes me a good 1 or 2 races just to settle into the groove of doing the race and chatting with you lot and figuring out how people drive. Because people will attack every track differently. So you got to learn how people are racing that track that week. So yeah, feeling a lot better at this point than I was in race 1 and 2 for sure. Did I see our dear friend Linda and Jordan, Linda, back-to-back hellos. I hope you're doing well, both of you. Welcome in, happy Monday. One day, I'll know how to do that properly. That day won't be today, but one day. Flyby, high by, like drop. No, take care, Linda. Thank you for the flyby. It's going to be interesting to see, 1, how well do these tyres hold on? 2, what's the pit strategy of others around? Are we just going to get positions through undercuts? Or are we actually going to try and overtake people on track? Enjoy your dinner, Bannister. I'm jealous. I wish I was going out to dinner. A bit late, but I hope whatever you get is delicious. I followed you. I followed you around the corner. That was not a fast way to do it. I'm not going to be... I was just about to say, I'm not going to be too eager to get by, because the opportunity will present itself. Would you look at that? Tone, flyby for you as well, early start. Good luck, have a great stream. I appreciate you, Tone, mate. I hope you're doing well. I hope you recovered well after the weekend. Thanks again for joining us on that adventure. Who was it that pitted really early? Was it Juan? Was that the lap 4 pitter? Oh, Tobes is off for an adventure. It was Juan. So I wonder if his tyres will start to hurt at some point. Or maybe he's really good at tyre management. Again, game's gonna be patient. Especially because I don't want to cook my own tyres. Pitting earlier than most people. Other than Juan. Is everybody NSX? Everybody. I think most people. It's definitely the meta. It turns so well. I think his tyres are already hurting. Which is not a good sign for him, because there's still a lot of laps left. Either that, or he just had a moment. He could have just had a moment. Moments happen, you know? Okay. Sensible. We have not got the best tyres. The 4C. Is there a Group 2 4C? I can't imagine there is. I don't know what it'd look like, because it doesn't have the shape of a high downforce car, does it? I say this, I know very little about cars, Andy, so it's very possible. Juan's out! I think the strategy did not work. And he's realised. Someone else has quit. Dropping like flies over here. Oh, Group 2. Never mind. Don't know what engine you got strapped to your 4C. And what body kit's on it, right? I'd love for someone to make a Group 2 4C. I just want to know what it looked like. With all the extra wings and fins you'd have to put on it. A new floor. Jord, have you set a time for this already? Have you been racing? Because I know you're rapid. I'm just curious to know what you'd have pumped in. I don't know if you lot can tell, but I'm being very tentative now. Like, I'm not pushing too much at all. I'm just trying to hold position, make sure we don't lose this. So no risks on the throttle or on the curbs. I'm no longer top! No! It's alright. Gives me something to chase. White Tiger. It doesn't feel right, me being at the top anyway, because I know for a fact there are people faster than me. In my friends. Speed is not my strength. My strength, if anything, is tyre saving. As our dear Bono would say, it's the buttery smooth. Crack out the butter knife. We've got a tyre saving race. $31.8. Can you just slide some of your pace over here, please? Can I have a little bit? Let's go! First podium in an A lobby. Let's go! I'm stoked about that. Andy, I think the 4C, where I don't know particularly like its strengths as far as like corner profiles, all that kind of stuff. What I know is tyre wear. So if there's a tyre wear race, you never know. Thanks for the GGs. Clean race. Podium. Let's go. Oliveira, you rapid. And you've already gone. Oh. I don't know how to do anything. What am I doing? This is what I want to do. Alright, let's have a look at your lot. Efforts. Ooh! Ooh! That's a nice livery as well. I'm not gonna lie. Look at Mo as well, showing off. Mo. Who's Mo? Oh. We can do better. The only thing I request, cheese, I expect your Greg's livery to be gone when you set a new time. Why would he say that? Why would he possibly say that? What would compel him to tell Cheese what livery to run? That's just rude. Who are you to say that, Ruff? Well, my dear friends. Of course, we have a cheese livery. The blue and the green. I actually prefer it in the blue. I often prefer them in the blue. I don't know what it is, but the blue and the green just look so good together. We've got a couple of liveries. So cheese, have at it, my friend. Have at it. We are sticking with the red for today. It has brought us a podium, so we'll see what else it might bring. Right, let's see if we can do one lap. Let's see if we got the time. Andy, stick with the meta. That's the lesson of the day. Wait, who was I following before? I think it was... We'll see. I like green and black. I do like green and black. My only problem is it's so synonymous with Monster. This is not who I was following before. And also now Sammy Snake. This is not a good lap. Oh well, we'll stick with it anyway. .26.4 is not going to cut it. Yeah, that's not going to do it. New van on Wednesday! New van on Wednesday! Let's go! That's exciting, Cheese. That's very exciting. I think where they start you for the time trial is so evil. It's so evil. Yeah, the Monster and the Sammy have owned that colour palette. Have I got enough time? I don't know. 26.1 is better, although that was a bad corner. Yeah. It's not going to be the one. But it's not going to be bad. Except for that penalty. That'll kill a lap. Oh, I don't know how we didn't get one. Oh, not good. We improved! We've improved! We've improved by 2/10. And you can see with that lap, there's still clearly time left on the table. Alright, let's screenshot that, because I'm never going to get to top 300 again on this track. Or top 400 technically. Nope. Nope. We got mode! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Low-key F1. Go check them out. They're in the lobby. Go to their channel and say, Ruff says hello. Good luck. Granny's back. That means it was a safe drive, we hope. Oh, nice, Teletubby. Going with the Fanatec cockpit. Are you getting the, like the tubular cockpit? An evil wizard laugh right there. I don't know if White Tiger was paying any attention to that. Oh, Mo with the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Come on, Mo. Sort out the internet. Yeah, the tubular rigs do look good. As a streamer, I feel the aluminum profiles are essential. So much easier to fix things to it. Could have predicted that was going to happen. Mo, let's go! I wonder if Morganism is on the softs. Because that move felt very premeditated. Almost like they need to get a hurry on. Dapper Jord! That's a pretty funky livery as well. Oh, something's happened behind. They've dropped way back. Okay, I'm a bit on the quieter side, but this race, you know, it deserves focus and attention. And it seems like we actually have something to race for here. Uh-oh. Horrible lines. Lost a lot of time. A lot of time through that chicane. That whole complex. Gotta push on. Loki isn't a chatter. I was only like... Cheese? Thank you so much for going over. I really appreciate that. Like, when I say that, when I tell you lot to go over, I hope you lot do. Just because I've been that streamer who's by themselves, and when someone comes in, it means a lot, you know? So maybe he's nervous? Did he have a camera cheese? Or was it like a PS5 stream? Cars behind are definitely catching up, but I still wonder, are they on mediums or softs or what? At the rate they're catching, my laps aren't that slow, so I'm gonna guess they're on softs. Guy up the front's had a nightmare. Oh no, that's P16. So drive as if they're not there. Nice cheese. Like, I'm running 135, which isn't, like, blazing quick, but for mediums, it's not bad, I feel like. So this car behind me must be on softs to catch up at the pace they've been catching. Oh, I've gone very deep there. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me right now. That was horrible. I'm not gonna fight it. Oh, he's pushing. If he goes for it, I'm not gonna fight it. Oh, it's low-key F1. Haha. Go for it, mate. Go, go, go. He is on medium, so he just got pace. He just had a bad start, because he was so far behind. Nice, I respect that. Kenneth, mate. Kenneth. Rapid Kenneth. What time did you end up with? I've been hearing about your exploits. Hope the racing went well for you, my friend. $31.9. That's so quick. Are you like, just, do you love Group 2? Do you love the chicane? Like, what's the deal? Oh, so P1 was on softs, but they had good pace, so fair enough. Ollie Morgan, is that P1? Wait, what happened? You put on softs twice! No! Mate! Oh, unlucky. I was literally just saying, you had good pace. Even though you were softs early, you had good pace. Oh, that's such a shame. I've been there, my friends. You hate the chicane, but you love the track. My friends. Same. When I saw that this track was on Daily C, I was like, yes. And then I realized it was chicane, and I was like, oh no. I've never driven the chicane, but I know it's not easy. But I'll tell you what. Now I've done, what's this, the 4th race? I still don't love it, but it's not the worst thing in the world. You quit? Oh, Ollie, mate. I mean, I feel you. I feel the pain. I've been there quite recently. Welcome into the chat. Welcome to the channel. What? Oh, is that after you came out of the pits? You got a 6-second penalty. That is the worst penalty to get. To get it like 2 in one go. That's horrible. I hate that penalty. I wish I'd get rid of it. You didn't have good lobbies tonight, Kenneth? I think the thing with the faster the car is, the more likely there is to be carnage, because people are figuring out, especially like Group 2, we don't drive Group 2 a lot. So you gotta like get used to the car as well as the track. And the race settings. And your lines. Oh, I appreciate you, mate. I was looking at it like, right, I've got a P3 now. Because 2 ahead of me are quick. And then you've had a nightmare, mate. Hopefully it's a one-off and you don't have that mistake again. All those yellow flags. Whoa. Alright, Justin, give me a bit of slip. And then hopefully we fly by. That livery as well. Oh! That was crazy! I'm not sure how I survived that. No, you're fine. I said you must have been on softs because it seemed like you had a plan. And I get it. When I've been on softs, sometimes you got to make moves. I wonder if you still get the credits for fastest lap. Loki's in. Gonna come out on the fresh softs. Keep an eye on the balance. I'm not gonna fight Loki too hard here because I know that he's quick. and I'd rather get a P2 than squabble to try get the win and finish with a crash. But yeah, it's good to have you in the channel, Ollie, mate. What I'll tell you, everyone here is awesome. So you're always welcome to join us in chat. Lovely bunch of people. No! Oh, I thought I was about to lose it. Getting too eager. What are we on, lap 9? Need to hold on to these tyres. Aggressive strategy on the softs. Ah! Oh, you're awesome, cheese. What's happened to Mo, by the way? I forgot Mo was in this race. I hope he's having an alright one. I know he got swallowed up at the start, but... I really need to remove that gauntlet link. Whoops. Andy, have you calculated how many different people that you mod that are going to be streaming on G-Tech? Because I tell you what, mate, you are free of mod duties for my channel during G-Tech. Obviously, I wouldn't mind you saying hi, but you are just a casual viewer. You are absolutely free of duties, because... But I just mean, even beyond SAT this weekend, just the whole G-Tech bonanza. What has happened that I'm 15 seconds clear of the next car? Like, they must have had an absolute nightmare behind us. Oh, another person's quit. But a lot of quitters this race. NASA control screens everywhere. M Hatch, how's your channel doing? Are you enjoying the process, most importantly? We got a sub. It's Ollie. Legend. I don't know if that was really late or what, but I appreciate you, Ollie, my friend. It's nice to have new friends, especially ones we find out on track. It's always fun to have someone go from a competitor to a friend. Again, I'm in complete management phase right now. I'm not even thinking about the car in front. Just don't crash. Come home with a P2. That's how you get one step closer to A+, which I guess technically I'm on the road to now. Sounds like a really dumb thing to say, but I guess. Heard your name, but nothing else. Rude co-workers around you. I was just asking how your channel's going, and if you're enjoying the process, my friend. Andy, have you at least got a good excuse? Are you doing something fun? Definitely getting quicker, John. I appreciate that. I feel like I said this probably a few times over the past few weeks, but I feel like something clicked like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it's just helped me. As you see by my first few races of the stream, like, I'm still very prone to mistakes. But I realized something about being quicker. And the simplest way to explain it is be slower. But yeah, I'm taking that all day, every day. P2, let's go. Considering how the night started, we've had a good couple of races there. Thanks for the GG. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, cheese. It's me and Bono. Back again, doing our thing. Ah, fair enough. Oh, is the eye okay, Andy? Because is this related to way back when, earlier in the year? Is this like a follow-up? Send Loki some love. Good shout. Good shout, my friend. Pole position, clean race. Loki F1. Where did Mo come? 11, what happened, Mo? Is there like an unlucky? No. Oh, it's gone anyway. Let me go on Loki's channel. Oh, macular degeneration. Oh, okay. As long as she's good. Okay. I get you. How long have I had my channel for? Good question. Since... What am I hearing double of? Oh, I'm hearing this guy's stream. That's why I was very confused. I've had the channel since late October, but I did like maybe 4 streams and then really started streaming like consistently in February. That's when I started doing like every week. There he is. Welcome in, my friend. I've got you on my screen right here. I don't know if you can see me. You're literally right there. I can see you. It's like a Inception. We got one more race for the night, everyone. One more race. I'll join. We'll register. Loki, you've got another subscriber, my friend. I don't know. How do you lot feel about subscribing? Are you like precious about what you give out? Are you like, do you feel like does it impact your feeds and stuff like that? Because I'm like, you have a subscriber, you have a subscriber, you have a subscriber. Because to me, like, my feed does whatever I watch. It doesn't matter who I'm subscribed to, and I might as well support people. Actually, I love it. I guess as someone who does it as well, like, I know that like every one subscriber I get makes me giddy, because it's just like, that's crazy that someone wants to give me that. So I like giving that back as well. But yeah, you wanted to start your own channel for a while, but don't have the tech for it yet. Ollie, you have a PlayStation and you have the internet. I'm pretty sure that's the only tech you need. Because this is what I'll tell you. This is the truth. Someone told me this about when I first did YouTube donkeys years ago. This was completely unrelated to this stuff, but this was like making my own videos. I did like vlogs and stuff like that. Boring, no one cares. But my brother-in-law told me, he's like, you know Martin Scorsese? You know the first thing he ever filmed? And I was like, no. And he goes, exactly. Because no one cares. No one cares about the first thing you do. No one watches. So my advice to you, Ollie, if you want to do it, do it. Because at the beginning, no one's going to watch you anyway. So you might as well get the practice in. And then you can learn every stream. I learn one thing at least. Sometimes I learn multiple, but I learn at least one thing every single stream. And that's what makes me incrementally better each time. So just, you just got to do it sometimes. Because my thing is, I would rather be someone that if I want to do it, I'd rather scratch that itch and go, you know what, that was a mistake, never do it again, but at least I've done it. Whereas if you don't do it, and then you're like, oh, I wish I'd done that, that's going to haunt you for life. Maybe not, but it might. I'll see your internet in the next race. Oh, yeah, I think, to be fair, I think it was you and Mo had the red bar, the 1 bar. Oh, I didn't even notice M-Hatch was out. Can't hear me now, but take care. And Kenneth as well, take care. You got an H poster in your room too? Real recognize real, let's go. Yeah, this is 2nd edition Lewis Hamilton poster. This is one of a kind. There's only one in existence, and it's right there. So, try get your hands on it, I dare you. You have to come fight me for it. Exactly, the itch won't go otherwise. You gotta scratch it sometimes. Unless your doctor tells you not to, then you're precious with your subs, it floods your feed. But Cheese, how much do you watch then? Because I think the thing is I watch a lot of YouTube. Like, I have YouTube on pretty much all day. So, it's really hard for a sub to take over my feed. Like, my feed just, whatever I watch, it feeds me more of. Jord, I appreciate you for hanging out with us. Take care, my friends. Hold on. Hold on. People really aren't doing this race, are they? This isn't the lobby I'm supposed to be in. It's only Tuesday. Wait, it's only Monday? It's not even Tuesday. What am I talking about? I swear I saw Loki in here. Oh, Loki still hasn't joined yet. That's why. Ollie is not in. Ollie must be in like a complete... You must be... Good luck, Ollie, mate. You must be in a lobby full of A+. We've got... How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A+. 6 A+. And they've all got S ratings. What's that about? This is the last race of the night, everyone, by the way. So hopefully it goes well. I'm a little bit terrified. Loki's got like 4 bars of Wi-Fi. What is going on? I don't understand. I'm checking the stream out. His screen's black. It's Tuesday here. Let's go. I'm living in your world, Perry. You have a lot of non-GT7 stuff you sub to, and GT7 content gets too much if I sub to too many. What can I say? I'm picky. To be fair, Cheese, I do have 2 YouTube channels, don't I? So I subscribe to a lot of sim races on this account, because this is where I watch sim racing. And then my other account is where I watch everything else. And that is just madness. Like, there's all sorts of things on there. Yeah, I can see your stream, mate. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I can see you got a black screen. Oh, the stream's ended. I bet you're trying to see if that helps, I guess. Like, your internet says it's got 4. It says it's alright. So I don't know why it's taking so long. Alright, here's a question for the know-it-alls of Gran Turismo, because I'm definitely not that. If everyone dropped out, and then I just did the lobby by myself. Ah, Loki's gone, no! Oh, it's a shame, man. But if everyone did just drop out, Loki just subbed. How do you know that and I don't know that? Did it say it? My thing is so broken. Appreciate you, mate. Appreciate... Oh, you just subbed to Loki. Got you. I was going to say Andy. I was so confused. That happened to you, Oily. You were the only person left. Do you get positive DR? Like, does that happen? I'll finish my water. It's depressing, man. I need more. Ooh, I still have my cooler from weekends. Got a whole bottle of water. Alright, last race of the night. Let's see if we can get a top 8. This is a stacked lobby by the looks of things, so I'm not keeping my hopes up, but we'll do our best. I think the pit on lap 6 is working for us as well, so we'll stick with that. I'm surprised everyone's stuck in the lobby. I thought people would have quit. Alright, let's do it! That tyre slip at the start of the race in first, it's kind of crazy. I fully expect to get swallowed up here. Oh, that's horrible. Horrible line. As long as I don't drop it. Give some racing room. This is not where you want to be side by side. Alright, you pulled back. Thankfully. Car behind me and the car in front of me have McDonald's Wi-Fi, which is going to be beautiful to race against. He's sending it with the Donalds. Both of them are sending it. Just get turned, my friends. Oh! Okay, people are sending it in this lobby. It's good to know. Good to know. It looks like whatever's going on is a server problem, because even my Wi-Fi now has gone yellow. And I'm like fully plugged in. There's no reason mine should not be full bars. They are not sends, they are pushes. Well, I think one or two of them were pushes, and one or two of them were sends. I don't know how you're supposed to defend if someone wants to go down the inside of the hairpin, because if you take the defensive line tight to the hairpin, you're just going to have a horrible line, and then they're going to get a bare exit. And if you take the normal line, then they go down the inside, and there's nothing you can do on the outside. Oily, I'm not going to lie, get into this race, do a bit of time trial, then just do a bit of racing to get used to it. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that was about. He waited for me at least, though. Lost me some positions, though. But it's alright. We move. We'll just work on the recovery drive. I love that livery in front of me. I love an asymmetrical livery, I'm just not very good at them. But yeah, Oily, this race is fun. I don't know how it'll get as the week goes on. If people get like more desperate for overtakes. But it's quite a fun race. Oh, I cannot wait to put some softs on. Couple more laps. Let's go. I still think top 8 is possible. Especially when we do the earlier stop. It'll be interesting to see if we can undercut anyone. So I've been pitting on lap 6 the past couple of races. I think the conventional is to pit on lap 7 or lap 8, depending on how you feel. But it's about tyre wear management. If you can hold on to your tyres, you can definitely pit on lap 6. If I really was like going aggressive, I could probably get away with pitting on lap 5. But that would be ultra aggressive. It's the buttery smooth. Oh, that was bad driving by me. I gotta let him go. Outbroke myself there. All I need to do, I think if I can stay close to this little pack in front, bearing in mind there's a little pack right in front of us as well. I think if I get on the softs a little bit earlier than at least a couple of the cars, I'm gonna be able to undercut and jump them. Because none of them, like, they're not throwing down absolute stunner laps. So I think I'd be going quicker if they weren't in the way. My rear bumper has been getting a lot of visits. Ah! That was on me. That was entirely on me. Like, part of me wants to pit this lap, you know? Just do something ultra aggressive. I'm not going to do it. That was a bad end to the lap, which is not going to help. Was that a lot of soft runners? Did you see? I think I saw a lot of softs going into the pits. Oh, had to hold on to that. This is not a clean race, this one. I need to get on these softs. This is a very scruffy race so far by me. Quite a few. Interesting as well that they only did 5 laps. So I'm definitely going to have... Because if they can only do 5 laps on the softs, that means that their tyre preservation isn't great. So being on the softer compound at the end, against their worn mediums, is definitely going to be to my benefit. Baked potato and seafood chowder. If it wasn't 11:15 at night, it might interest me. Alright, Bono. We got this. Top 8, that's what we're aiming for. Bit of positive DR. The more difficult thing is, with a lot of them pitting from softs to mediums early, it's even if I do have more pace, I'm going to have to pass them on track. None of that undercut in the pits nonsense. Oh no. That's cost me plenty of time. And that could cost me a place or two. At least one. Oh, I don't know. They might have stayed in front of me either way. So we didn't get an undercut on anyone. We got a lot of work to do in this race. Yeah, I think that outlet was alright, all the way except for the first part of the chicane. That bump kind of messed me up. Go and fight, you two. No. I'm on the outside of the wrong one. Alright, I need the slower guy. I need to pass him on this straight. 100%. Hopefully he pits. If not, alright, I've got to get the pass done. I've got to. I think the whole race hinges. Oh, it's so busy. Oh, that was a horrible situation to be in. Absolutely butchered this. No! Well, that's one down. We'll take a gimme. Oh, mate. I need to get past this fella. That move had to be done. Look how much time I've lost to the cars in front. I need to catch up to that pack now if I want to salvage anything here. So, 5 seconds back. Oh no. Having to wait up for him from that bump cost me so much time. I'm too desperate. I keep getting on the throttle way too early out of that. It's costing me a lot of time. .2. That might be too big of a gap. Especially if I go wide like that. Less chat, more focus. I've only got 3 laps left. I've got to make up 4.5 seconds. And that's just to catch. That's not even to pass anyone. Come on. That's not enough time gain. Is it normal to eat toad and hole at around 12 AM before sleep? Asking for a friend. So good, Andy. I can't leave any meat on the bones of these tyres, you know. I've got to give it everything that these tyres have. Oh, horrible. Horrible. No. I'm too detached. I'm too detached. In one of the only overtaken zones, I'm nowhere near them. Can't leave any meat on the bones. I won't read them. Oh, I fear there are no opportunities left. Oh, no, no. That was all on me. That was terrible. His squirreliness threw me off. I thought I was going to be able to sneak in, but he wasn't that squirrely. Oh, I will take that considering like the chase back. I think I had good pace. I think I had very good. I'm excited for this. This is a fun race. I might have to dabble with this one a little bit more. This is a very fun. If you have not done this race, don't shy away from it. It's a very fun race. Bobby would have punished. I think overall that was a good set of experiences today. Race report for the day. We had a couple of bad races to start. We had a podium, a couple of back-to-back podiums, P3 or P2, and then a tough race to finish with, but in a lobby with some A+ drivers. Was it 5 or 6 A+ drivers? You expect some tough driving, and we had a bit of a rough start, which led to a hard comeback towards the end. But I think like that pace at the end was good. I think it definitely showed that we've got pace to be able to catch them. Hold on. And we're finishing the night top of the table. We're finishing the night top of the table. Don't expect it to last too long. I think that'll be a one-off. Darren will be there before long, for sure. Mo, White Tiger, Dogs. I imagine those 4 at least at some point will be in front of me on this table this week. Tonight's been a lot of fun. I've had so much fun with you lot. I've really enjoyed this race. It's our first stream of Daily A's, or Daily C's, as a DRA driver. And I think we've ended roughly about where we started in DR, which I think is absolutely fine. My fear was we were going to lose DRA today, but we didn't. We actually got a couple of podiums along the way. So overall, a good night of driving, a lot of fun. I just realised, let me talk to you like this. Paddy Boy, I enjoyed watching your race. I appreciate you, Paddy Boy, my friend. Welcome into the chat. It's good to have people lurking, you know. I appreciate the lurkers just as much as anybody else. But that was our last race for tonight. Let me tell you about the rest of the week, because it's going to be very different this week to normal, just because of my day off from work, and we got G-Tech this weekend. So, no stream on Wednesday. Nada. No stream on Friday. Nada. However, Thursday from 10 AM to 4 PM. That's right, a full during the day stream of your good man, RufffWizard. So while someone's working, you can come in and enjoy me on your lunch break, on your coffee break, while you're at your desk, whatever you do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a brand new account in the USA, and we're gonna see how far we can climb that account during the day. We will try and we will have a smattering of A's, B's, and C's, unless you lot. Well, I'll leave it up to you on what races we do, what you want to see. If you want to see Daily C only, we'll do that. If you want to see other ones, we'll do those. But that's the plan. And then Saturday, the race is at 3 PM. So the stream will probably start somewhere between probably 2 or 2:30. I believe I'm hosting the lobby for G-Tech, so I'll have to have that open before the race and everything. But G-Tech on Saturday, 6 hours of Spa, so it's another long one. Hopefully you'll be there to hang out and give me a bit of support, as well as Darren, as we take on that journey. Myself and Darren are hoping to have our chat sorted, so we'll be able to hear both of us talk throughout the race as well, so we can try and strategize a little bit. But it's been awesome. I've had a lot of fun with you all. It's been a really good night. I look forward to seeing some, many, all of you on Thursday. But if you want to hang out before that, Discord, We are always there. But yeah, it's been awesome. Loki, it was great being on the track with you. You got some pace there, my friend. I'll sub to your channel. Hopefully we'll see some more streams from you. But yeah, that's all I've got for you tonight. Everyone go and enjoy the rest of your night, your morning, your day, your evening, wherever you're at in the world. But I love you all, and I'm out.